Actually, maybe there's date on that. Fred mortgage prepayment. But there's no date on that on Fred. Come on, me. Okay, for now, let's assume an arbitrary number. Let's say 1.5% a month. So every month, 1.5% of outstanding mortgages are prepaid. Okay. So let's kind of figure it out. So first month, 1.5% is prepaid, right? Second month, of the remaining, why are these numbers the same? Oh, I know why. Monthly. Remaining. Of the remaining that's not prepaid, 1.5% is paid. Remaining is minus that one. Okay. I mean, if monthly repayment rate is 1.5%, basically by the end of 30 years, almost all of them would have been repaid anyway. Okay. At 1%, that says if a quarter of the existing mortgages are prepaid every month, a quarter percent, by the end of 30 years, 60% would have been already prepaid. But for now, this is kind of a different number. It's a number that you determine from the market. If you're into this business, you have data on those, or you can forecast what those are going to be. But for now, I'm assuming it's just kind of constant. All right. So given that every month we know what percent of the remaining is going to be prepaid. So if you are IO, you only get you get the interest payment for that month, or let's make it simple. Let's assume that are done at the end of each month or at the time of the monthly payments, which means the IO gets the interest payment for that month of the gets interest payment for that month for the percentage of mortgages that were still alive at that month, okay? At the beginning of the month or at the beginning of the month. If we know what IO is getting, we know what PO is going to get. Okay, yeah, let's see. Or since I know the value of mortgage, actually, I don't know the value of the mortgage. Because of the prepaid, it could change. Let's see. Beginning alive. I kind of did it the first month 100%. Of course, I don't have to have these that many digits. At the beginning of second month, beginning alive that month. Actually, that's what remaining that month. Let me cut, insert, cut cells. At the beginning of each month, we know what percent was alive. And at the end of the month, we know how much is still alive. Total payments. Total payment is the percent that was alive at the beginning of the month times let's see. No, total. Let's look at the IO pay. Times the interest charged. Think about month 5 here. At the beginning of the period, 99% were alive, or 1% were already prepaid. And even though the entire pool would have had an interest payment of 533, you only get 99% of that. You know, by the end of year, the last month, only 30% are still alive. So instead of 336, you get 1358. All right. PO pay. Let's think about that. Percent of